Hello, my friends! Let me know in the comments if you are hearing me and seeing me well. I have many times the comments that you want to help with your throwing, so today we can discuss some tricks and tips. So anything you want to know, guys, about knife or tomahawk throwing, let me know in the comments. And welcome on another live stream. Let us know where are you from and what is the time that you are watching right now. We're gonna wait for more people to come in and then we're gonna start with some tips. And I already seen that we have some cool people here. My moderator, Knife Channel Gaming. Hey Sasquatch. So whatever you will need, guys, about knife or tomahawk throwing, we can discuss it today. Hey Davey. So when more people will come in, guys, we're gonna start with some tips. Because a lot of people are asking me they don't have nothing for throwing, guys. But every time you can find anything in your house, guys, or the garage. So you can definitely find something for throwing, guys. Fort Myers, Florida. Hey David. One of my friends is from Fort Myers. He moved to the Czech Republic. He was like busted by police or something like that. So now we have to live in Czech because he was like native Czech or something like that. So guys, welcome on another live stream, and today we're gonna discuss the tricks and tips. So whatever you want to know, guys, let me know in the comments. And if you're gonna have some suggestions for future videos, you can let me know as well. And we have even people for Hawaii. Please, can you adopt me? I wanna move there so bad. Because now, guys, in Czech Republic is the worst weather that you can imagine. Very, very cold. I was outside today just throwing a little bit. No way to make some video, guys. It's gonna be real struggle. But on the weekend, guys, I will go with my friend George, Jiří Atanasov, that you can see him here in the comments, aka Satan. And we're gonna go to forest, guys. Forrest Gump. No, not the Forrest Gump. To the forest and make some food and throwing some knives, guys. What do you think about that idea? Like make some food on the fire and mix it with some knife throwing. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Because here on Saturday the weather should be more nice. Let me know, guys, in your country how is the weather. Because here it's brutal. So we have really people from all around the world. So guys, shoutouts for all people from USA, Canada, Hawaii. It's so cool, guys. So as I mentioned before, whatever you want to know about knife throwing, tomahawk, I can give you some tips, guys, and you can save your precious time and money. Because when I was starting throwing knives, I used to buy many knives that didn't help me with my progress, guys. So everything you want to know, just ask me in the comments. Jan Oswald really liked the idea, so we're gonna definitely do it, Jan. Yes, cooking over fire. I was thinking maybe cooking on the giant shuriken, but I don't know if that would damage the shuriken or if it would be poison, but I had the idea cooking on the giant shuriken. But I'm not sure if we're gonna do it. I have some kind of survival folding pan, so maybe we're gonna use it. Goulash or some Czech traditional meal? Or I don't know, man. Maybe it's just some eggs, steak. I don't know. Dennis Rob is asking, how do you throw an axe? So I will show you with cookery from Jan Oswald, because the basics are totally same. So we call this a handshake grip. Basically, yeah, like you would shake someone's hand, Dennis, and after that you will point with your arm like this, extend it to the back and release it with slide out of your hand. And don't flick with the wrist, because that will create the over rotation on the tomahawk or whatever you will throwing. And this technique works for everything, so you can try it with knife, with cookery, and also with the axe, yeah, like you ask. If you want to know more better, check tutorials that I made in the past. Jake is asking, is there much of differences between 40 knives and $10 knives? Yes, Jake, the differences are pretty big, because let's say that, I mean, this is the bad example, but something like this, imagine, could be your throwing knife from China, but this is the butterfly knife, of course. You are asking for it light. And this is the normal throwing knife from Gil Hibben. So you can definitely be sure that you will break sooner the cheaper knife for about $10 other than 40. And actually this is the set that I started throwing knives with. This was my first, the Gil Hibben triple throwing set. I hope you can see that. They are not that bad, but again, you ask the differences between 40 and $10 knives, and now I will show you the differences between $150 knife and $40 knife. So you can check the Gil Hibben is 4mm thin and 200 grams the weight, I think, and long is 25 centimeters. And now check the differences between my arrow, guys. You can see it right away. Oh no, the Gil Hibben is even smaller. So that's the first thing. It's the Gil Hibben, it's smaller for a few centimeters or inches, depend where you're from. And the thickness, guys, it's totally different, because the Gil Hibben is, I think, only 4mm, and my arrow now is 8mm, guys. So that's much big difference, especially for no spin throwing, because that will give you much bigger surface on your index finger. So if you can, definitely go with the heavier knife. But that was the kind of differences you ask. So whatever you want to know, guys, let me know in the comments. These are the tips for every type of a thrower. If you are beginner, advanced, ask me whatever you want, guys. And if you have some suggestions for future videos, let us know as well. So let's read some of your comments, guys. I hope you are having all great day. So Adam, what is your favorite knife? Mika is asking. Mika, it's definitely my sharp blades arrows. I won with them several championships already, and the owner, I mean the designer, is the Tom from Germany, one of the best instinctive throwers in world. He's the father of this knife. I just tested this 8mm version, and for me it works totally amazing. Jan is asking, who would like to more survival nature videos from Adam, my friends? Mix it with some throwing practice. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you like to see some videos like we go to the nature, just chilling out, making the food on the fire and mix it with some throwing? Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. And like I mentioned, ask me whatever you want to know, guys. And Dragan Jovanovic just came and he's asking what we are talking about. He just joined the live stream. Dragan, today we are discussing the tricks and tips for all type of throwers, no matter if it's eggs, chopsticks, whatever, guys. You know that I like to throw everything, and I also like to share my knowledge with you guys. So whatever you want to know, ask me in the comments. And like I said, if you will have some badass idea, let me know as well, guys. So do you like the idea with the survival stuff outside and make some knife throwing cooking videos? I did some of them in the past and it's always a lot of fun for me, guys. So whatever you want to know, guys, ask me in the comments. Daniel Velez, I knew that the question will come, so that's why I brought my butterfly knife today. And Daniel is asking, can you throw butterfly knife? Daniel, you can throw anything with sharp point, but it depends what will survive for a long time. Because, for example, this is actually pretty good quality butterfly knife. It's the Nieto Spain. I think it's not the cheapest one. It was pretty expensive, I think. I mean, not the super expensive, but it was not also the cheapest. So the quality was pretty good for what it was made. But as you have seen my flipping knife video, it was, I think, few tries, and look at that, guys. I hope you can let me know in the comments if you can see that. The butterfly knife, it's already broken, guys. So you can see it here. It's broke after a few throws. Now I think you should be able to see it. And yeah, it's broke very, very bad. And we also lost these scales on the knife as well. So yeah, don't throw with a butterfly knife, guys. You will destroy it right away. So whatever you want to know, guys, let me know in the comments. Daniel, the basics of the throwing eggs I mentioned before earlier in the stream, and also check all the videos. I made few tutorials as well. Dennis Rob is asking, how are you able to throw everything? Dennis, it's a lot of because I make the YouTube videos, so that made me to try a lot of stuff, so it's very cool to experiment. But as I mentioned in my 10 tips for all you guys for throwing, from the beginning it's better to start with one set of knife and one technique, because that's how you will master it much better, and it's really worth it, guys, trust me. Practice with one set of knife, for example, like I have my arrows, and do just the nose spin or house spin for at least first few months, because I will tell you the mistake what I did when I started throwing knives. So I discovered the throwing knives, like you know my story with the Pepe, as you know, as you're watching some of my live streams. And right after that, guys, I totally fell in love in knife throwing, you know, because I was like, wow, this is, you know, I used to skate, so I was like, wow, this is like skateboarding, so many tricks, techniques that you can try. But at the same time, I was trying all of them, you know, I wanted to practice full spin, no spin, house spin, but I wasn't good at any technique. And when I went to my first competition, I totally sucked, guys. So right after that, I realized that I need to be consistent first with at least one technique, guys. So I put my all focus into the no spin throwing, and it's definitely worth it, guys. So that's definitely my tip for all of you who are throwing knives, axes, whatever you want. Stay consistent with one set or one technique. So whatever you want to know, guys, let me know in the comments. And if you just came, let us know where are you from and what is the time that you are watching right now. Here in Czech Republic it's just 5 p.m. guys, and outside it looks like it's midnight. It's so dark. It really sucks. See you, Dragan. So whatever you want to know, guys, ask me in the comments. I think tomorrow the weather should be better. Weather should be better tomorrow in Czech. This is the Ryan No Reload Master? I can't believe. How are you, Ryan? So guys, if you need some tricks and tips, I'm here today all for you. We are discussing the techniques, throwing knives, whatever you want to know, just ask me in the comments. And also, if you have some set and of knives that you want to buy and you are not sure if you want to buy it, you can post me the link on my Facebook fan page or here right now, and I can check it out and we can discuss it if they are good or no, guys. Because many of you are posting the pictures on my Postergram like, look Adam, I just bought these knives, and when I see them I'm like, oh my god, you know, because I was totally same from the beginning. I was buying like everything I saw, and after that I realized I could just save the money and buy the real throwing knife, custom throwing knife, like from Flying Steel, Sharp Blades, Busby Blades. So whatever you want to know, guys, let me know in the comments. So as I mentioned before, it's definitely good to be consistent with one set of knives and one type of technique. But also it's really good to experiment, because it's not that good to be stuck for whole life just doing one technique, right? But everything, it's up to you guys. You can still doing half spin or no spin for rest of your life, just one technique, whatever you want. Sasquatch from Dominican Republic. Did I told you, Sasquatch, that I was in Dominican Republic like 10 years ago, maybe more? Really nice out there. I wasn't seen too much because we was all the time at the hotel, but super cool out there. I have seen all your videos, so now the theory is just about putting in the hours. Exactly. That's the way. Practice, practice, practice. And like I mentioned, if you have seen my tips, the Klemsgos, film the video of yourself how you throwing, and that's the best way what you can do, because right after that you can post it to Facebook fan pages or to the knife throwing groups, and I am sure that somebody there will help you a lot, because they can tell you if you are doing something wrong or if you are throwing right. It's very cool, guys, that we are able to communicate during this platform, because that makes everything much easier, guys. Imagine even few years ago you would have to read from the books, or I don't know, or meet the person in real life. But now you have the opportunity that you can discuss it, everything with me or with the other throwers, so that's very cool. Do you ever throw hatchets and tomahawks? Adam, you must be new here, right? I'm on Kickass. Yeah, that's cool. Kickass is one of those knife throwing groups, guys. And for Adam Gibby, I throw everything with sharp point, my friend. Check my older videos. So guys, whatever you want to know, ask me in the comments. These are the tips for beginners, advanced throwers, basically everybody who want to start with throwing or get better. So, what are your thoughts on SOG brand throwing knives? I own SOG Fasthog for years and I love it. Actually, I never had SOG knives, but from what I heard, they are kinda not bad. But as I'm always saying, if you want to get seriously really good, you have to go for the custom throwing knives. That's only way in knife throwing if you want to see some serious results and progress, guys. I'm not saying that you can't beat all, for example, with Gil Hibben if you're gonna practice them with years, but trust me, I made my 12 meters no spin, 10 meters no spin right away the first week when I received my first custom throwing knives, Ossetters. I would have to find them, they are somewhere in the locker, but I hope you get the idea, guys. It's definitely worth it to save some money and go with the custom throwing knives. How can I do I do 2x spin? You mean spin with the 2x at the same time or spin twice? Yes, Adam is new. Looking forward to watching. Adam, I hope you will have fun. I have for about 650 videos on my channel. But check mainly the new ones. For my last year, I didn't too much care. I was like mainly doing videos for me and for a few friends. But now, this year, I took it seriously. I put my goal to make 100,000 subscribers this year. And exactly, guys, exactly today, we made 100,000 subscribers. Because when I put this goal for me, I had 10,000 subscribers. And if you can see my subscription, the box down there, it's written 110,000 subscribers. So that's very cool, guys. And once again, thank you very much to all. I really appreciate it. Radek is asking, hey Adam, I want to ask, what was your longest distance that you hit the target? Radek, in competition, it was around 20 meters, and during the practice, I'm not sure, something about that as well. Something like 25 meters. What's the fastest you ever thrown your knives? Dragon, you can check some of my older videos, and I have actually 3 world records for throwing fast knives. I can throw 6 knives in 1 second using no reload technique. The creator of the no reload technique, guys, is Ryan Muma. Definitely check his channel, Knife and Shuriken. It's in my recommended channels on the right side on my channel. The no reload, guys, it's definitely my favorite technique in top 3. Thank you very much, Tyler. Sasquatch, I have tutorial on that topic as well, so check it out. What about military throwing knife? Isaac, it depends which one, because some of them are nearly made for throwing, so those you can use, but some of them maybe have the bad handle and they can break on you. So if you know which one, you can ask me more, need to a little bit specify. How many knives can you throw at once? Tank Jeffcock is asking. Tank, really cool name, and thank you for your questions. And how many knives I can throw at once? So I did like only not that much. I think 6 or 7, maybe I would do 10 at once. But my friend Justin Cooper, guys, check him on the YouTube channel. His name is Justin Cooper on the YouTube, I think. Outlaw, maybe, not sure. And he threw, guys, 58 knives at one time, guys. 58 knives. So that is really crazy. It's gonna be more videos with Pepe. Definitely, when I gonna meet the Pepe, Radek, we definitely gonna make some videos together. How fun are throwing stars? Mike Tyler is asking. Throwing stars, Mark, are a lot of fun in my opinion. But on the fun it ends for me. Because the knives, in my opinion, are more serious and you can create with them much more techniques, you have more opportunities, and it's also much more challenging because, as you know, with the throwing star you can stick it basically on each point, and it's definitely not that difficult to throw them. So if I would have to pick like throwing knives versus throwing stars, I would definitely go for throwing knives all day. But in the end of the day, the throwing stars are a lot of fun, and I can imagine in old days it was really serious weapon if you had like several of them, because it must be easy to hit your opponent on closer distances, and especially when he not expecting that. What is that you are holding? Dragan, that's M48 survival spear by United Cutlery. And you could see in some of my videos. And guy, this spear is actually so famous. It was seen by 5 million people, I think, nearly. In the original Riot Shield video, it have like 4,800,000 views. It's really crazy. I'm back. Is it possible to throw a pitchfork? Dragan, it's possible to throw everything, my friend. Everything that have basically sharp point. So it's only up to you and your imagination what you can find. But it's definitely not for like competition or some serious throwing. But I love to throw, guys, everything. So I think you will like too, guys. Are those expensive? What you mean? Hey OBTube, I'm having great. Hey Francisco. We have again, guys, all people from around the world sitting with me today around the fire. As I mentioned before, I wanted to make some video, but outside the weather is just catastrophe, guys. Let me know in the comments how is weather in your country where you live. You can even see it now. It's dark outside. It's how long you are throwing knives? 4 years, Radek. But I love to all weapons since I was little kid. Throwing knives, it depends which one you mean, because here on my stool you can see all types. I have here the butter knives, I have construction nails that are the medium price, the cheapest prices, I mean. Now I have also the medium price, like these gill headbands that you can buy everywhere, and I really like this. I start with those, so that's like the medium price. The cheapest are usually from few dollars, the medium from like 20 up to $50, let's say, and from 100 and above you have custom throwing knife. And for those, I would definitely, guys, go every time. Definitely go with the custom throwing knives if you can. So like I said, these are the three main ways: the cheap, the medium, and for the custom throwing knives, guys. And if you can, definitely go with the custom throwing knives. So, and also, whatever you want to know, guys, ask me in the comments. These are the tricks and tips for you. And we are already 30 minutes in, guys. Let me know in the comments if you like this live stream and if you like these tricks and tips videos. It took me the years, guys, of the research, talking with the knife throwers, experimenting with not with myself, that sounds weird, but with the other stuff. So I hope you guys appreciate it, that I can share my tips with you. Hey Austin, how are you, dude? Mitch Z, I love your videos, thanks for putting them out. Thank you very much, Mitch Z, really appreciate it. Anil Mahtani, hi Adam, how it's going? Anil, all fine on my side. If you just came, guys, to the live stream, let us know where are you from and what is the time that you are watching right now. And also let me know if you like these live streams. Should I do more of them? I don't know. Do you think you could throw a sickle? Tyler, did you have seen my video with a Kama M48? It's basically kind of same. It depends which kind of sickle, because some of them would be, you know, the cheap, they would break, but I think we can really find some good one, and I will make the video about it. Francisco Gamboa, my friend, is asking, do you think throwing aiming down is bad for training? I don't have a target set up to hang out and it seems bad for training. Francisco, it's definitely bad for training, and I will tell you why. First of all, you will get the bad habit to just throwing on the ground, and whenever you will go to practice somewhere else, you will always see they have the targets in a chest high. It's for the competition, and it's also make more sense to throw on the chest high, the head high, and you will develop the bad habit that your knives will keep falling down when you will keep practicing all the time only on your targets that are down. So if you can, you should definitely put your targets the chest high, and best is to have 3 targets, the competition size, because if you will go to the competition, you will be able to throw on the targets right away, and you will be like, oh, that's like at my home. Me, I was more extreme, because I practice on the small log rounds, small targets, because that's just the way how I started. So whenever I go to the competition, for me it's like, wow, this is easy, because for me it seems the log rounds are like big, you know. If I'm used to throw on small log rounds, in the competition it's like a little bit easier for you. So if you can, put it to the medium chest high, no problem, my friend. And all these tips, guys, are for free, but if you want to support this channel at least a little bit, you can use the $sign right below, and every little donation will be highly appreciated, guys. But if you can't, you can just watch my older videos or the new ones. I really appreciate it, guys. Today we finally made 100,000 subscribers in 10 months, guys. We have 110 right now. That's so epic. Hey Adam, how do you control bullet spin when you are no spin throwing? Patrick Hotsor is asking. So the teacher Hosan Suzuki, guys, if you know who is, I actually wearing the bandana because of him. He passed away this year, sadly. He was one of the best no spin throwers in world from Japan, and he was practicing technique called Shuriken Jitsu. It's basically the martial art about throwing katanas, knives, shurikens. They have a lot of, techniques, and he was saying that control bullet spin, it's one of the most difficult things, guys, and it's not that something bad, and for those who don't know what is bullet spin, it actually means that knife flipping like this in the air. And in my opinion, it's mainly the visual thing, how the no spin looks, but some of them just don't want to hear this, and they want to see like the best fly pad. And one tip from what I observed during my practice during the years is, if you hold your hand more tight, also your grip, and if you're gonna release it also the same way, it should have less bullet spin. Because if you will open your hand too sooner, you can see the knife, the index finger flipping the spine. So that logically will create the spinning on the knife. But if you're gonna keep very, very close it, you have more chance that you're gonna keep doing that low. So as I mentioned, guys, ask me whatever you want to know in the comments, and I will likely answer to your questions. Radek is asking, what happened with the Xolet? She's not making any more videos. Radek, I don't know if you know this, but Xolet had born baby last year. So she is the mother right now. She have a lot of, the responsibilities. So she don't have that much time for the videos, sadly. But I'm sure she will be coming back in the future when the child will growing. So whatever you want to know. If the silver knives from the Gilhibben, yes. These are the Gilhibben throwing knives. The first, guys, this is my first knives that I started throwing knives with 4 years ago. I remember, guys, I was so happy when I stuck my first 3 in row. You can actually see that video on my channel. It was the challenge for my whole day, just to stick 3 knives. Toonsmaster, hey! Let us know, guys, where are you from and what is the time that we are watching right now, if you just came to the live stream. Here in Czech is 5:40 p.m. The weather is totally horrible and it's already dark outside. Homur Samsen, hello, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much, Homur. That's like Sweden Homer Simpson or something like that. Please do destruction test with your arrow throwing knives. Wilson, I actually plan to do that. That would be really cool. And we have the donation from Ryan. Really appreciate it, master. If you don't know, guys, Ryan Muma is the creator of the no reload technique, guys. Definitely check his channel out, guys, if you can. Really worth it, and you will appreciate it. See you, brother. Thank you for everything. No reload forever. Can you check out Gil Heben throwing knives and see if they are worth buying? Let me know which ones. As I mentioned before, for example, these are very cool, guys. Don't buy that have something in that have the hole in the middle, guys, because those knives actually break really fast, especially if they are the medium price, guys. So the Gil Heben are pretty cool, guys, for the beginning. Even the Cold Steel or the Condor, guys. I have a set of Zombor response steam throwing knives. Think they are good to throw? Dragon King, can you send the link? I have no... Ah, that was good rhyme. I don't know how they look. I didn't see them. So if you can send me the link, Dragon King, I can check them out. See you, Francisco, and fix the target. God damn. You really need to be able to throw the chest high. And as I mentioned, guys, if you want to support this channel, use the $sign light below, like Ryan did, and even the small donations are highly appreciated, guys. But all the tips are for free, as I mentioned, so you can ask me whatever you want, guys. Radek, Cold Steel Sureflight. Is it good for the beginners? It's not that bad, but what I don't like on the Sureflight and the other medium price knives, they are thin. You know, they are a lot of thin, and for no spin and instinctive half spin, it's not good, because you are controlling with the release, you are controlling with the index finger. So you have smaller surface on your index finger, and that creating even bigger bullet spin. As I said before, now you know what is bullet spin, right? So that create also bigger over rotation on the knife. So if you can, go with the custom throwing knives, guys, and you will have, and your soul will be clear. Can you throw a scythe? What is scythe? Glorious Fury, welcome back, my moderator. Today we have only cool people here in the chat, so no problem. I think I didn't delete nearly not a single message. So all you guys rock. Shout out for all of you guys. If you just came to the live stream, don't forget to let us know where are you from. And if you need some tip, let me know in the comments. We are discussing the trick tips for beginners and also for advanced throwers. So no matter how long are you throwing, you can ask me in the comments. There was one guy that wrote a comment in some of my older videos, and he was saying something like, Adam, I am throwing for like 25 years, but I would have no idea that are so many techniques like that you are doing. So guys, I would have no idea as well, because in knife throwing world there are so many techniques, and if you don't check the groups or the videos, you will don't know it, and you will just throw like a random caveman. But with the trick tips and the tutorials that I'm giving you also the opportunity that you can develop your skills, guys, not in years. You can be really good thrower in just a few months, guys, trust me. And we have another donation from Tyler Proschek. Did I'm saying your name good? Proschek? Tyler Proschek? He's saying, good job on 100k, Adam. Your videos are entertaining and inspiring. Here is little donation. It's not a lot, but maybe it can at least buy a blanket. Thank you very much, Tyler. I will definitely buy a blanket and I can sleep outside at night. So thank you very much, guys, for donation we had from Ryan and now from the Tyler. So if you want to be cool like Tyler, guys, you can use the $ right below. It's called a super chat, and every small donation, guys, is highly appreciated because I'm sharing with you the tips that took me literally traveling to United States from all over the Europe, checking the tutorials, hours and hours on the YouTube, and discussing with the knife throwers. And now I can give you all those tips in matter just a few minutes, and you can apply them on your practice and you can become really badass knife thrower, guys. You can trust me, I have seen so many life-changing throwers, guys. They just came like, oh, I'm just throwing a little bit, da 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 da. You see them after a few months and total badass knife throwers, you know. So you can see the developing skills, guys, in knife throwing pretty fast if you put the hours of practice with the right tools that I'm always saying, like at least the medium prices or the custom throwing knives, the best as you can get. And the rewards, guys, on these are really satisfying and it's really worth it. So if you can, guys, go for the custom throwing knives, practice with one technique like with house spin, full spin. It depends on what you like, what you prefer. So that's that, guys. Whatever you want to know, ask me in the comments. I love Switzerland. Can you please make tutorial with no spin? Broke Bros is asking. I will make the no spin tutorial very soon, right away when we're gonna finish our clubhouse, because currently we are finishing the discussion with the owner and it's gonna be finished, guys, right after that. So as I mentioned, you can ask me whatever you want to know, guys, in the comments. And also, if you have some badass idea on what should I try in future, you can let me know in the comments as well, guys. What is Scythe? Smiling Zombie Hunter. Natas, hey Adam, how are you? Natas, I'm having awesome day. Except just the weather outside, it's totally horrible and I didn't make video as I wanted today because it was rainy and it was very soon dark. But on Saturday I am going to forest with my friend George and we're gonna cook, guys, there some food, maybe steak, I don't know, some meal for the real man, and some throwing, of course. So it's gonna be mixed like throwing knives, the cooking, stuff like that. It should be up maybe on Sunday, I think. I will definitely let you know in advance. Arab sword. If you can send me that sword, I can definitely throw it. So guys, if there will be some donation, I will be live for at least 15 minutes. If don't, I'm gonna finish it the sooner. So if you want to support this channel, just use the $ right below, guys. Janosval is asking, with a slow George? No, I'm going with a Satan. Have you ever tried to make throwing knives yourself? Actually, I did only the Bosch Shurikens because they are pretty easy to make and I don't like spend some time on something. I am the type of person that I like just act and go throwing right away or something like that. So whatever you want to know, guys, ask me in the comments. These are the tips for beginners, advanced throwers, from all you awesome people from all around the world. And speaking of awesome people, Misha Sleptsov. You guys have so difficult names like I do right now. Misha Sleptsov donate £5. Thank you very much, my friend. He's saying, thanks for great videos. Kind making them. Thank you very much, Misha. I really appreciated the donation, my friend. So, if you want to be, guys, the donator as well, use the $ right below. It's called a super chat. Today we had donations from Ryan, Tyler, and Misha, guys. I really appreciate it, and even the small donations, guys, keeping the channel alive, because you are giving the kick on the algorithm, and I'm sure it keep helping the videos keep promoting and stuff like that, because the other videos are keep getting demonetized. So I think the live streams that we are getting here, a lot of comments from you guys, and also the donations, I think all of that, it helps. So I'm giving you the tips, and you are giving me your time, and some of you even the precious money. So thank you all for your support. And once again, guys, thank you all that we made the 100,000 subscribers. I'm still in shock that we really made it. It was my one and only goal for this year, to make it 100k, guys, and we made it. Collab with Alex Steele making Viking eggs and throwing them. Steven Rock. Steven, I will definitely go to see Alec maybe on summer next year. So you can definitely look forward for that. And I'm still having this t-shirt. Holy moly. You see it? Welcome to my workshop. It's fantastic to have you here, eh? That's how it's said, Alec, right? I think. Hey Adam, are you Russian? You sound like one. I am the Czech. We have the similar accent because that's a Slavic accent, so it's kind of similar. What is the knife you are holding? Natas, that's not knife, that's the spear. Can you check out the Hibben Gen X large throwing knives and see if they are worth it? So we can check them right now. So Gen X, hold on, I can Google it. Large throwing knives from Gil Hibben, right? Gil Hibben. I think I have them right now at home. Is there them? I have very similar one. I will, give me a second. I will, where did I put them? I think I have them somewhere right here. Ah. So you are asking on very similar ones, and I will tell you why I don't like them. United Cutlery, guys, actually sent me this, and I didn't even make a video on them because I basically hate this type of knives, and I will tell you right away why. So let's see them. So who asked me about them? Abyss. So these are very similar that you ask me. So you can get with the sheet will be very similar. So this is what I hate on the cheap and medium knives, and basically on all throwing knives, guys. I don't know why makers are doing that, but in my opinion, this is the worst thing that you can buy, guys, and check it out. The holes on the knives. This is so stupid, guys. And trust me, you will make few throws, I mean few tens, maybe 100 throws, and you gonna definitely break it. Trust me on that. I have seen so many people that they broke them exactly at this place in the middle. It makes really no sense. So guys, take the tip from me and never buy a throwing knives with the holes, especially in the middle. It's really stupid. If you can, go always with the throwing knives. And also, when I was doing the unboxing, I cut my finger only when I was releasing on no spin on the spine. I don't want to say bad things on the United Cutlery. Some of the products are actually pretty good, but this one I honestly really don't like. You can see the spine, it's very tiny, and put it in the hand because they were scouting that only people will use it for spin throwing. So you would use the handshake grip with a closed hand, so it's not that big of a problem. But if you put the index finger on such a small spine and you will release it very fast like I do, the speed and the small surface on the index finger will do the damage, guys. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's kind of like pointy, even the handle, like the edge, the false edge. So you can definitely easily cut your finger. You should make a hunting video with throwing knives and spear. Tank, maybe in different country. In Czech, it's not that easy. I send you the link on your Facebook fan page. Dragon, okay, let me know. I will definitely check it out. Whatever you know, guys, if the stream will be finished, you can always let me know in the comments on my Facebook fan page, and I will definitely reply. Hey Adam, what do you think about handmade? Ooh. So Flex is asking in the Czech language if I have seen throwing knives like for hunting and stuff like that. No, and it actually don't make too much sense use just the throwing knives for hunting. It's definitely was not made for that in the past, and the purpose was totally different. It was mainly used in past for self-defense against like the machete, the batons, and you was basically totally badass if you was able to throw knives when the firearms was not developed. You can imagine that. Imagine throw several knives, somebody's running at the machete, and you can easily survive the attack. Christopher, hey, I love your videos. I always watch them. Thank you very much. Okay, and now we have question from Radek. Uzi throwing knives. What is Uzi? Uzi throwing knives black. Uzi throwing knives black. Uzi throwing knives black. Is these ones? I think I have seen those. Can you see it, guys? So if you want to review your knives that you want to buy, you can always ask me and I can put them on the screen like right now. So who asked me for the... I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see the picture, guys? Let me know in the comments. Yep, I think you can see it. So I don't know exactly the size of the knife, but they look to me like kind of classic shape that basically is this offsetter. It's this shape, it's called offsetter, and it was designed in Russia. So it's basically, oh yeah, Radek was asking about them. So Radek, it's basically same classic shape. Now it really depends, you have to see, and it's really trick that a lot of people, and I mean the who selling the knives, they don't putting the measurements, and that's kind of suck because you have no idea how they weight or the length. So you need to find out. What is their weight or the length. So I will tell you, if they are smaller than 20 centimeters and weight less than 200 grams, don't buy them. If you can, go for something else. But if the weight is at least 200 grams or the length at least 20 centimeters or bigger, you can go with them. Also now it depends on price. So if you want to review your knives, guys, I can show them, no problem. I just did that live. Woo! Adam, should I buy a kunai? Never. Only for collection and showing off your Ninja Mal collection. Because the kunai is the worst knife for throwing. Hey Adam, what's the best technique to start with half or no spin? Lana, it's not the house, but half, like half spin. So it's definitely easier go with a half spin because you were standing on basically on the same distance, and it's basically the repeating of what you are doing all the time. So if you can, check my video, the easiest technique for beginners. It should be in the description below, I think. So if you have 3 or 4 minutes, you can learn it, really no problem, Lana. And if you still have a bit more questions, you can let me know in the comments. And soon, guys, I'm gonna make video with the Swiss Army bayonet. So if you have some suggestions on what should I try with the Swiss Army bayonet, let me know in the comments. Adam, do you do any other martial arts? I did Krav Maga for several years, and it helped me a lot in real life. I was able to defend myself and my friends. So it's definitely cool, guys, to know some self-defense as well. And as I mentioned, don't forget to let me know on what should we try with this awesome Swiss Army bayonet from my friend Jan Oswald. So guys, if there will be at least few more donations, I will be live. But if there will be no more donation, I'm gonna finish it in 10 minutes. So if you want to see me a little bit live, have some questions, use the $sign right below. It's called a super chat, and even the small donation are highly appreciated, guys. Currently we are trying to buy a new web camera. So if you want to support it with that, I will really appreciate it, guys. But as always, you don't have to. All these tips are for free, and I really appreciate it that, guys, you are even tuning in. So if you just came to the live stream, we are discussing the trick tips for beginner throwers and even the advanced. No matter on what skill level you are, you can ask me whatever you want, guys. And if you just came to the live stream, let us know where are you from and what is the time that you are watching right now. I'm from Czech Republic, Ostrava, and here is 6 PM, guys. Wish I could tell you that tomorrow will be new video, but I don't think so. The weather was horrible today, guys. Hey bro, Lennon man, have you ever heard about expandable kunais? Guys, what do you have all with the kunais? Kunais is one of the worst knives for throwing. So if you wanna see, I'm gonna find them and put them on the screen. And I will tell you what I don't like on these knives. Guys, it's basically only the movie thing. Expandable kunai, it's movie thing, because if you know, the original kunai from Japan was not for throwing, it was the tool for digging. Sorry, it was the tool for digging. I'm talking too much, already 1 hour, that's crazy. So I will put the kunais for you. Can you see it, guys? So these are the famous expandable kunais, guys. The first thing is they are sharp on the both sides, so you can easily cut yourself while you will be throwing half spin throwing. The instinctive half spin you can't even do, because you will cut yourself really bad. So that's the one thing I don't like them. You can't throw by the edge. I mean, you can, but the risk that you will cut yourself is really high. And because of that ring on the handle, it's really bad to release the kunai. So that's the second thing I really don't like. That ring on the handle, it's actually stupid. It was meant for digging. They put the stick in the middle of the ring and they twist it, and it was able to dig. I think maybe the ninja was using for digging inside of the wall or something like that, but I'm sure it was a tool. It wasn't like a classic throwing knife. In Japan they use mainly Boshuriken and classic shurikens. The knives actually for throwing are not popular at all in China. They have all different, China and Japan, they have all different stuff, but you don't have seen them even in shuriken jitsu. You don't have seen them using too much of throwing knives, guys. So there was two things I really don't like them. A third thing that I don't like on the expandable kunais, that the weight of the knife, it's actually, I think, 160 grams of each knife, I think, and that's very bad and low. So if you have light knife, they will easily rebound off the target, guys, and they can hurt you. So like I said, the sharp, they are light, the ring on the handle, and also the wrapping that you can see on the handle. I'm not sure it's a leather, I don't think so, it must be some kind of nylon or whatever, and that will, after a few throws, will go right away off the handle. So in my opinion, guys, this is one of the worst knives for throwing that you can get in history. I honestly hate kunais, guys. So I hope that you learn something today, and don't buy kunai, guys. So now let's back to some of your beautiful comments and ask me whatever you want to know, guys. Swiss Army knife versus fake skull. Can you maybe do it? Maybe, I don't know where I will find the fake skull. I would like to test the real skull. So if I should review some other knives, guys, let me know in the comments and I can put them on the screen like that. Do you like the idea with putting the knives on the screen? I never tested that on the live stream before, and it kinda working, so I'm happy with that. That my live stream didn't crash or anything. What was your first knife? Bradley is asking. Bradley, it was these Gil Hiban throwing knives. I bought them for about $40, I think, and for my first few months I totally loved them, and I can definitely recommend them for you as well, guys. Definitely very cool knife for a medium price. So if you don't have like very big budget for your first knife, like $150 or $200, you can definitely save the money and you can start with these Gil Hiban throwing knives, guys. Yep, don't spamming in the comments, guys. Moderators, hey, keep checking the comments, guys. And once again, guys, if you want to support this channel, even the small donations are highly appreciated, guys. You can use for that the $ right below. It's called a super chat, and even really the small ones really appreciate it, guys, because the YouTube is keep demonetizing the channel, and it makes all much more difficult. I always have to use now the code words, and it really sucks. What do you think of Cold Steel Pro or Shure Flight sport knives? So let's review them all together right now. Cold Steel Pro Shure knife. I think this is this one. Let's see. Is this one, my friend? Can you see it, guys? So Cold Steel Pro. Okay, can you see it now? Yeah, that's better. So, what about this knife? The problem on the Shure Flight with the Cold Steel, it's the thickness of the knife. The length is pretty good. Even the weight, it's not that bad. It's on the, you know, it's like yes or no, but I would say yes. But in my opinion, the thickness are really bad, because I think it's only 3 or 4 millimeters. And if you want to throw no spin or instinctive house spin throwing, I don't recommend it too much, because like I said before, for no spin and instinctive throwing you need the bigger surfers on your index finger. So if you will have the knife that it's very thin, you will have bigger problems and you will create the over rotation on the knife, and it will not work, and it will definitely take you more time of your practice that you can get with the custom throwing knives. It's much better, guys, to invest and go with the custom throwing knives. So if you want to review some of your knives that you want to buy, guys, it's no problem. Now I can see I can do it real life. The weight is 150 grams. Rather, that was for the Uzi knives. See, guys, that's what I'm saying. The knife can look very good, very sexy, but if the weight and length it's not good, it sucks, definitely don't buy it. Like Radek is saying, weight 150 gram, it's really bad. 150 gram, it's weight of this Bosch Shuriken that you can make yourself, guys, and you will don't pay anything. So what's the biggest knife you thrown? I think it's not a knife, but two-handed machete katana. I think it's pretty big, or the katanas in general. Is there chicken hunting throwing knife? Tank, it's no, it's not, but it's possible, you know. But in Czech, it's kind of illegal, I think. So, since we had a few donations, guys, from Ryan, Tyler, and Misha, I'm already 1 hour and 15 minutes streaming, guys. Do you like this live stream? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to support this channel and see me a little bit more live, you can use the $ right below, guys. But if there will be no more donations, I gotta go in a few minutes. So if you still have some questions, you can ask me on my Facebook fan page. But if there will be some donation, maybe I will be alive a little bit more. But if you don't want to donate, guys, you don't have to feel bad, because I really appreciate it that we are hanging out together, and you can still help me with watching my older videos, guys. What's your EDC knife if you are carry one? It's the Glock 78, Gustav. I mean, for who's asking? Dragon King. It's Glock 78 that you can see in many of my videos. Okay, guys, so I don't see any more donations, so let's make a few more questions, few last question, and after that I gotta go. So let's say last 3 questions, guys. And if you want to see more live streams, let me know in the comments. Do you like the live streams, guys? Should I do more of them? Personally, I really like them, because it's so cool to speak with you, not the person, but it's kind of real life, and I think it can help you develop your skills, guys, much faster. Okay, we're gonna make last review for Dragan, and he's asking Dark Knight throwing knives. I don't know what they are, so I'm kinda interested. Dark Knight throwing knives. Dark Knight throwing knives. I'm not sure if these. Let's watch. I think if you will tell me if these are the ones that you think, but I think they are. Oh, the picture don't work. Nope. Okay, give me a second. This picture didn't work. But I think we mean the same shape. Maybe this picture will work. Let's try it. Yep, this one is working. So, did you meant this one? So, that's the category, guys. That's what I'm saying. They look badass. They look cool. You would look like a superhero with them. But let's see, the functional side would be really bad, I think. You can see the middle part. It's actually the hollow, or don't know what should I say, like the hollow, you know, on the handle, and even the medium part that's giving the most stress, it's also thinner. Can you see that? Can you see the middle part? It's very thin. So I think Batman don't would use this in real life, guys. In my opinion, it's just piece into collection, and if you're gonna use this piece from your collection, you're gonna destroy it very soon, in my opinion, because they're gonna be light, I think, and the length not gonna be big as well, and the the middle part definitely gonna shatter after a few throws, mark my words. So definitely don't buy them. And guys, as I said, if you want to review more knives that you have or that you want to buy, you can ask me in the comments on my Facebook fan page and or on the Nada live streams. Okay, let's make, guys, 2 last questions and I gotta go. Really appreciate it, guys, that you all stopped by, and I would thank to all donation to Ryan, to Tyler Proshek, and Misha Slepsov. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, maybe I will make the video on horrible throwing knives or something like that, because there are so many knives that I totally hate. I don't have Facebook, so how can I send you stuff to review? Tom Beast, you can do it right now on the live stream. So if you want to buy some knives, ask me right now, because I gotta leave, guys. We have no more donation, my time is precious as well, and I gotta make a dinner. So ask me really quick. Is Gilheben good? I said it before, Gilheben is awesome for beginners, but if you want to become very good at throwing, you need custom throwing knives. And you will definitely figure it out for yourself in when you're gonna become more skillful thrower. And you will tell me like one day like, yeah, Adam, you was right. So guys, last 2 questions. The Gilheben Tanto Thrower knife. Okay, I will really review this knife and we're gonna finish it right after that. Gilheben Tanto Throwing Knives. I see the first. And actually I made a video about them, I forget. You can check the video, guys. Okay, give me a second. I found them. Yep. So these are the Tanto Gilheben knives. They have, I think, the same leather sheet as these. The leather sheet, it's actually very nice. And I think the price of the knives are something like $80 or $100. I'm not sure right now. But as I mentioned before, guys, I don't know why they are making this. But can you see the holes in the middle? On the handle? You will definitely break it at that part. And it really sucks, guys, because it makes no sense to put something, you know, like these holes on the throwing knives. I have no idea why they are doing this. So they are not that bad, but I have seen people to breaking this, but it could be just few sad examples. Maybe they can survive. I don't know, guys. My friend had wedding, so I made videos, just the one video, and I give him this knife for him wedding gift. So I don't know, guys. Personally, now I wouldn't buy them, don't even to collection. And I will post you the link with the video that I made with this knife. It should be in the comments right now. So last question, guys. Who wants something last? Last question. Are 8-inch knives good enough? No, Tom. It's not good enough. You need at least 10-inch. How many inch is 8? 8-inch. We have centimeters, you know. It's 20 centimeters. It's enough. It's enough. That's what she said. It's enough. You can definitely do it with 8 inches. But if you will have the knives with 10 inches, it's definitely much better, guys. And I think we're gonna finish it right now. So just to summarize it, guys, as I mentioned, as always, there are 3 types: the cheap, medium price, and custom throwing knives. I'm always saying go with the custom throwing knives. Definitely much better for your progress. So the optimal weight, always like from 200 grams above and 20 centimeters and above for instinctive knives. So that's it, guys. We're gonna see to each other in another live streams. But for today, that's it. So thank you everyone for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.